Hey, guys. Welcome to Meet the Shoe podcast. I am Sade.
I'm Lena.
We are Shackle History Unleashed. And guess what? The juice has went down this past weekend. All the deets been going on, girl. I just can't keep up.
Right.
Tamar Braxton, she has a concert or
Yep.
show. And she
hmm
invites people from different and when she have a show in different cities, she invites some of the artists
That's popping in that city.
that's popping in that city just to
Mhm.
bring the crowd. You know what I'm saying? To sell probably more tickets or whatever. So she bring Krishan, Blueface baby mama.
Right.
Know this little girl drama anyway. We
hmm
tried, you know what I'm saying? It's never a peaceful event when she's somewhere. It's something always popping off, poor child, but she'll get herself together one of these days.
Right.
But you can see in different videos that she's the background singers, which one is James Wright.
hmm
James Wright, we are is best known as to be the guy that sung the song for Sweetie Pie. He was talking about the pie, sweetie
Right.
pie.
Right. Right.
You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? He was popping it
For
off
for
that
um
sweet
Patty
potato,
LaBelle.
Patty LaBelle sweet potato pie. Remember
Yes. Yep.
that? And he was on TV, and he met Patty LaBelle, and he became backup artists and backup singers for different other artists. But now Toni Braxton has got him on her team for the long haul so far. And there was another young lady on that singing background too. It
Okay.
was a guy, young lady guy. I'm not sure,
hmm
but Cheyenne was messing with her back. Like messing with her mic and doing rubbing her. I don't know if she was rubbing up on these people or what, like feeling on them, just being real touchy feely.
I think,
Real touchy.
honestly, it seems I want to give her the benefit of the doubt because there's been so much backlash against her, right?
Right.
With
Hey,
her
Jay.
baby dad and with her being sad about the baby dad leaving her, getting
Right.
married on TV, and then
Right.
putting a baby mom in place to try to fit her slot, which the
Right.
baby mama can't. That's just not it. And I'm not sorry. The baby mama could not be her. The
No.
girl rightfully got her position
Mm-hmm.
from the Bad Girls Club, correct? Is that how Christiana Rock got
Krishan
Christiana
Rock.
Rock? That's how she got um
Yeah.
her start
Yeah.
was on Bad Girls Club, right?
Yeah. I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah, and so if um you come in the game in your own lane and somebody trying to step in and take it, they can't do that.
No, they can't.
Now, if they come in and they try to outdo you, right? Sometimes that happens, right? But this baby mom, whatever her name is, Jay something,
Jay. Yeah.
she's not successful in
Mm-hmm.
taking her position because for one, Christian
Krishan.
Krishan Rock is
Krishan Rock.
more she's more true to what she's portraying.
Right.
Let's just say
And
that.
I think music is comes to her naturally. She was a football player, right?
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
whatever they call powder puff
Yep.
football player
Yeah.
and track star maybe.
An
And
athlete. She was a
athlete. She's
true athlete.
athletic.
hmm
And everything she does, it comes naturally. Even when
Right.
she flows, she sing, it comes naturally. It's
Yeah.
like she's not that look out of place.
Right.
As
Right.
far as Stewie, they say allegedly
Right.
they call it Stewie.
Right.
Uh, she's trying too hard. She can't even remember some of it. If he Blueface tell her to sing a note, she don't even sing it the way he asked her to sing it or
Right.
belt it out, and she can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So
And
it's
not as though he's the best teacher, because he's not.
no,
He's not. His thing is to do it for the gram and to do it for money. And then when she became such a so good at it, he tried to find somebody to mimic her, right? To
hmm
copycat her, and it just ain't they ain't successful in it. But the thing about what just happened this weekend, so I see her, Krishan, I see her on with her manager talking about how Tamar Braxton and the guy, what's his
James
name?
Wright.
James Wright is washed up and they're old and they're tired and she's
We
about to what
now
she's about.
I'm tired of people saying old and washed up.
But that's who you
Easy.
follow. You didn't
Right.
you don't
That's
have an old person to to mimic, that's your example, then how is you going to do? Because nobody's doing nothing. Nothing's just falling out the sky and boom. It's just,
Yeah.
everybody gets something from somewhere. So
Yes,
to
they
say
do.
the old names and all that, that's your goal, is to get old, right? Nobody's trying to die tomorrow. Your
No, they're not.
goal is to make you some money for your future. So you got you some bread when you
And you
get
live
old,
live
right?
live life nice and relax
And
and
it
comfort.
and it seems as though she, was so focused on the digs of this and that she's not paying attention of, okay, you just had a brand new child. You gonna be old soon too.
Yeah,
You you just got a new kid, and your goal is to be old to watch this child grow up. And then she said that
exactly.
she's gonna have 5 or 10 kids or whatever. Okay, you want to die right after you have the kids? No, you want to live and make you an income in the future, so you can raise those kids that you want to have. So she should tread lightly with the verbs and the adjectives
Yeah,
and the things that's coming out of her mouth, because
yeah.
she thought that she was winning by, oh bitch, this and that, but she
You
really
make
was
yourself look
diminishing
stupid.
herself even more. But she's already done that anyway, right? She makes a mockery of herself through across the internet on a daily basis.
Mm-hmm.
This just added fuel to the flame. But one thing that I paid attention to when I said who's the liar, right,
Mm-hmm.
is that she's saying that she didn't touch anybody. She said all
That's
of that
true.
is a BS. She said she didn't touch anybody. She said she didn't put her hands on nobody in no violent way, that they're lying, that she just wanted her time on the mic because she was asked to be there. So she
Right,
was trying to rep in her town, put the show on for in her town,
right,
because that's what she was trying to do, stunt for her city, right?
right.
That's what she was asked to do. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like she was really upset that they was trying to front like she didn't ask to be there. She just bombarded the stage. She just came to the show unannounced, and she wasn't asked to participate, but she said
Mm-hmm.
she was asked, and she's gonna show receipts, and she's gonna put everybody on blast that was lying about it, because they owed and they lying and they mad because their time is up and all that. Like she
Well, Tamar did mention she invited her because she felt bad for her because the situation she was going through, and she just wanted her to feel good about herself and have her come to the show. She did invite her,
okay,
but
so why did
why
she
would
do
you
her like
invite
that?
her? You know what I'm saying? And then what, you want her to stay out in the crowd? You had her backstage. You even had her back there toasting with you. You know what I'm saying? And your
Yeah.
toast was very kind of
Dry? Oh,
youngish, like
young?
holes up, something. Wait, bitches up, holes down, or something like that.
Oh,
The toast, yes.
okay.
So,
Tamar, Miss Classy. What? Okay.
girl, Tamar is hood,
I
baby.
know she is.
Hood D. She she
Yeah.
she way hood.
And then I seen her drop down, and they was like, no, Tamar. She had that red outfit on, and she
Hmm.
was trying to twerk on the and she kind of looked like Krishan from the back with
Right,
her outfit that she had on, a sequence outfit, the little booty shorts and a little jacket with the hood. And
right.
she had a little, tennis shoes on, right?
Uh
So
huh.
she looked like she was trying to go 20 years back.
Yeah,
Because what, Tamar's what, 46, 45, whatever, and
yeah, somewhere around there.
Rashawn's like 25 or something, right?
Hmm. Yeah,
So it seems as though you was trying to meet them where they were at, right? You was trying to
yeah.
meet with the youngsters, right? So
Hmm.
what you should have, it wasn't clear. You could tell it wasn't clear
It
when
wasn't
she
clear
was
at
supposed
all.
to hit the stage.
Exactly.
It wasn't clear on what she wanted her to do,
Hmm.
right? If she knew that she had a set time,
Hmm.
a specific set, they had her music there. She said,
Oh,
she said they had her music there.
oh, she was.
She was
They.
all ready to go, and she was
Hmm.
anxious with the mic, and she was
Hmm.
trying to turn up with Tamar. She was happy to
Yeah.
be on the stage and be present with her
Hmm.
because she was asked to do it.
Right.
So then you bring her there to embarrass her, for her to make a mockery of her, so that's why I said, who's lying? That's
Who's
why
lying?
this
And then
episode is about, like,
and
why does
then
people do that?
and James has not shown his face yet.
No, because he
He
don't
had
know whose side to be on.
probably so, because I mean, you haven't even said who really punched you.
if you were punched.
If he was punched. He say, I'm my tooth is missing, and he was at the dentist and his face is busted open, like somebody hit him with a gun. Now,
Okay, so was it security?
right,
Someone
security
that broke
breaking
it
it up.
up? Because I don't see little old Krishan, you know, busting up a grown ass man like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I don't see that. I don't
right.
see that happening. And um, somebody's lying.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody's gonna take the time to show video
Yeah,
footage.
who
I don't
has the
know.
video footage? I want to see this because somebody was videoing.
Yeah, because I don't know if Krishan's management got footage of it from the venue, right? Or if Tamar's team put a cease and desist on the venue to not release any
Oh
footage. Like
wow.
you can do things like that, right?
Yeah.
When you got that money, right?
Yes.
The what's his name? The
Hmm.
promoter hasn't spoke out. The people that, because I'm pretty sure it was a Tamar show, so it probably was a few investors, right?
Hmm.
They haven't spoke out and said anything because they got
No.
footage of their show that they
Oh, of
paid
course.
for that night, right?
Hmm.
So, and even they probably narrowed it down to those minutes of when the incident took place, right?
Hmm.
Because
Yep.
after that, I believe that the show was done. They
That
didn't continue on
they ended it.
after
Yeah.
that.
Hmm. Oh
I
wow.
just think that when you try to you which back in the day, that's how the youth got over to the adult side and made it through entertainment, was
Yeah.
they mimicked everybody before them.
For
I'm
them.
talking
Yeah.
about everyone that was somebody, from the Beyoncés to all of them. Just think,
Somebody.
Beyonce and them was little girls and they were touring with TLC and Escape.
Yes. Yeah. It
That's
got
how they
on.
got their biggest hits. Bills, Bills,
Yeah.
Bills.
Hmm.
And what was the Bills, 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 and another one that they got
Uh,
from Tiny and Candy.
right.
That's how they got close, was because you've been on tour with them
You've
before.
been on
They're
tour with
aware of each
older,
other,
more seasoned
right?
professionals.
Seasoned professionals.
You're gonna
Perfect,
have to learn from
perfect thing to
somebody.
say,
That's
Sade.
for everything in life. And a
Right.
lot of these young girls want to say, "Oh, they're in competition with me," or "I don't want to learn from the older people. They don't know what they doing." And
But you need to go to the older people to revamp yourself. You always need to go to somebody older to tell you what the next thing to do. Because you
yeah,
don't know. Nobody young got the experience. You don't know nothing.
you don't know
Even when
nothing.
you invent something, you need somebody to tell you which
Yeah,
direction to go. We all do.
we
We
all
all
do.
do.
Hmm.
Me and you are
We
our
still
age.
do.
We still need somebody that's 20 years, 10, 20, maybe even 5 years older
Than
than
us, to
us
show
to
us
tell us which direction to go.
which what. Yep, and
And
a lot of them don't want
we'll
it.
go to the new people, the young
Yeah,
people, to ask them how you do this media. You know why they know the media?
because
Because
that's
it
what they're born in.
came when they were born. So
Yes,
this is all they know. All
this is
they
what
know is to talk, talk, talk on here, right?
they
All
know.
they know is to talk on here
Right.
and tell all their business. And we know to be quiet and
Yep.
sit back and watch. Just take a
Hmm.
step back,
Yep.
right? They are always going to be on this media telling all of their business.
All the time.
This is their therapy.
Yes, it is. And get information from other people that don't know what's going on their damn self.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh. So we're hoping the truth will come out with this situation. It's sad that the blaming is all on this young lady. We'll see. But
Another thing that two things that happened in news this week that was a little, I'm not gonna say disturbing because it wasn't. It was a little different. So Cameron
mhm. Oh my
he's interviewing Joe Smith, right? That's his name, Joe Smith's wife. And so she's giving him a massage on
and okay, Joe Smith is the former NBA player, right?
yeah,
Who found that
NBA,
his
NFL,
wife,
one of them.
remember his wife is on OnlyFans and he didn't
Yeah,
know.
she is her name is Treasure.
Yeah.
right? And so
Mhm.
she has an OnlyFans, and her OnlyFans has went up since she's been on the show with Cameron, right?
Oh, it went
So
back up. Okay.
yeah, so she has 64.1 thousand followers on Instagram. So
But
she's on
what's her
Cameron and Mace's
what's
show
her
called What It
OnlyFans?
Is.
What's her OnlyFans?
Um, it doesn't show her OnlyFans on here, right?
Okay.
I don't know how many people, but her name is Treasure all over
Mhm.
everything. So
Right.
um she's not your typical you would say um
Wife.
someone's looking at her. Yeah, I mean, just even looking at her, right? She's just, regular.
Right.
That's where her husband didn't connect it. He figured like, she's just regular,
No, he
she's
met
not
her on that page though. She mentioned a long time ago, but she was on OnlyFans way before she met him.
right. She was. He
And
knew about it, but he didn't think that she would pop, is my point.
or
So
come
that
back
was the
or
point
go
of
back into it because she
right.
stopped doing it for a while. She said her reason for doing it because he couldn't pay bills. They couldn't keep up
Exactly.
their lifestyle.
Right, right. He couldn't keep up with her lifestyle.
Right.
And he wanted her, right?
Yes.
So with him being former, that he wasn't getting the money that he was
Mm-mm.
getting when he
Not
was an
when he was
athlete,
playing.
right, when he was playing.
Yes.
So she goes in to try to help her husband. Now he didn't think that she would do it because he took it as that, that was just something in the past. She's just a regular wife now.
Right.
And that's so not, and looking at her, I mean, I wouldn't look at her going in
No.
the grocery store and thinking like, what could you do on
Right.
OnlyFans? But for OnlyFans, right? They say because like the comedian Lunel said that all she shows is her feet.
Yeah. Or one last time had her back, she was laying on the couch, had her back towards the face and stuff towards the back of the couch. So you can see her booty in a thong. Now that was her last and she got it was lit on the
Oh, who Lunel?
yes, girl. Yes.
Okay, and
Uh-huh.
so, but she is stating that she is stating that all she shows is her feet.
Yep. She shows her feet. Yep.
So she put her thong on there to get
Yes.
more money,
To get more money.
right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of women that want to do OnlyFans because of
Girl, look.
how
I'm about to
much
show my
money.
feet. I ain't got no corns on these babies.
And right. And I'm looking at Joe Smith's wife. She's a
Yeah.
pretty lady, right? But she
Yeah.
just looks like somebody that if you see her in a grocery store,
She
you
just
wouldn't.
regular degular.
Hey, how you
Hey,
doing?
Colleen. But
And
yes, she had her boobs out.
I think she put a new perspective on men and how they're judging us, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why when I say a new perspective on it is that
Mm-hmm.
stop underestimating our ability to everything and putting
Mm-hmm.
this because his wife is not young.
No, she's not. Mm-mm.
Yeah, so it's like why are you just if you're into women, then that's what you're into.
Hey,
You know what I'm
Dorchelle.
saying?
Thanks for tuning in.
If your wife, if you got with her and she was your wife for a reason, that's what you got with her for.
Yep.
Stop having all these limitations and these expectations of this control. That's
Yeah.
what it sounds like to me,
Yeah.
right? And
Mm-hmm.
it kind of blew up in his face because now look at the fame that Cameron's given her.
Okay, because he was sure like
He put
that
a
your
lot of money in
cleavage.
her pocket for her to even now she's on the show with Cameron, so everybody's gonna want to interview her now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He was talking about her cleavage, right? How they were,
I
hanging
seen
out. He
that.
said your cleavage looked really nice, right?
Yeah.
And Vlad TV had her husband showing him the clip, and he just looking like face frozen. I was like, oh my god, they getting messy.
What it was the female that's on here. The female that his co-host Ala Shay Clark
Uh-huh.
is Cameron's co-host.
Okay.
And so she's the younger female against him and Mace, the two older guys.
Mm-hmm.
Great show. It's like one of the top internet shows, right?
Okay.
They own their stuff and
Oh.
people been trying to buy it.
Mm.
Everybody wants to get them that everybody's been trying to buy, but like he said, I don't need any money.
Mm-hmm.
So when we sell or when we allow someone to invest in, it has to benefit me and Mace because
Yeah.
they've been beat out the rap world. You know what I'm saying? They've
Yes.
had so much stuff, but they said no hard feelings with nobody, right? They ain't talking about nobody.
Right.
This is theirs and it's gonna go a long way,
Mm-hmm.
which makes a whole lot of sense.
Yes,
And
it
I ain't
does.
mad, and they both said they ain't mad at Diddy. Diddy tried to get him on Revolt TV, and
Yeah.
they might probably give him some because of
Yeah.
Revolt. You know what I'm saying? Revolt is
Mm-hmm.
a great platform to be on, right? But
Exactly.
they haven't, I don't think that they've chosen. It
I
hasn't.
don't think they're ready. I think they should wait it out because people are going to come with them numbers. You know what I'm saying? So,
They got big numbers on their podcast.
mm-hmm.
Like and
Mm-hmm.
and with the, you know, all their little episodes, like they got check out the stat, you know what I'm saying? They got
Mm-hmm.
the what did he say? He said that he was doing a therapy part of the show. That's gonna add a therapy part of the show. So they got different segments that they're
Mm.
adding, continuing to add on their
Okay.
network, you know,
Are
which
they
makes it
uh
really
are they
good.
pretty much on every day or once a week?
They post every day.
Okay.
So I don't know if they're on every day, right?
Right.
But I know that Cameron posts every day.
Okay.
Every day they're posting. I'm looking on here now and they're pretty
Consistent.
yeah, oh yeah, they've been, and it's been about a year now.
Okay. Okay.
It's been about a year now. Um yeah, Monday, yep, Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday every day.
They're streaming Monday through Friday at
Oh
8
wow.
a.m. So they're morning time,
Good
8
morning time.
a.m.
Okay.
every
Okay.
morning. So it's, look what they're competing with, the Breakfast Club. Then right behind Angela Yee. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? They're in New York.
Mm-hmm.
So they're
And
pretty
then what is her name? Jordan and Vivica Fox in them shows. So what they on? So
oh, on Fox. So that's the
hmm
network that they're on.
yeah, they're on Fox. So I don't know about that network, but I know
It says YouTube.
Vivica Fox and no, not Vivica Fox. Yeah, she was on that show. Yeah, Vivica
They're
Fox,
on
Jordan, and
nope, they're on TikTok. They're on underdogfantasy.com and they're on YouTube.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So they must
Okay.
just be streaming sports.
Mm,
375,000 followers. Yep.
okay. It's
Yeah.
just a lot, and people understand it's a lot of work and commitment
Oh
when it
my
comes
God,
to
what you tell them,
podcasting and
Sade?
YouTubing.
When we down to the last minute to get live every Wednesday.
Yes, yes. And it's like we're rushing and going. And then, sometimes it'd be like, hey, are we going to, can we make it this Wednesday or should we
No, hell
cancel
no. We gonna
it?
make it every
We're
Wednesday. And
going to
we
make
gonna
it
do
every
it messy. If
Wednesday.
it's in
But
a car, y'all will see us every Wednesday.
yes,
Unless we're
it's been
God
like
forbid
that.
we're not here or something. But other than that,
Yes.
6 p.m. we've been dedicated for consistent. We've been here 3 years.
3
But
years consistent.
total, we've been here 5 years.
Yep. Five
So
years. So
nah, we
everybody always think it's going to be an overnight thing. You're not going to pop overnight.
and really it's been 6 because we tested the waters 2016. Remember we
Yes, we
found
did.
old clips. We got a
Old
whole
clips. We
we
have
got
very
a
old.
whole thing that we're gonna
Try and
we
get it
got
out.
something to do with it, but we got lots of clips from
Yes.
2016.
16. Yes, indeed.
So I
And
mean, this was before anybody was doing. We was doing podcasts
yes,
before
we were.
anybody was.
Yeah.
We
So
didn't even
when we
know about it before we even really invested in it. We just put
right,
our money in it and just got on the mic
yes, we
and
did.
just started talking. Yeah,
Yes,
we
we
didn't have no
did.
stream yard, no nothing.
We
Like
was just willy nilly
freestyle.
in it,
Yes.
freestyling, baby. We just
Yeah.
okay. We're gonna get this mic. We're gonna do this and do that. We go to different little meetings where you met Twyla and stuff
Yep.
like that. And
Yep.
every Sunday we'll go do that and try to figure out what is podcasting,
Yeah.
how to be on YouTube and all that stuff. And
Right.
you know, when we think about it, people like how long, what makes y'all YouTube, stand strong on your business, being on the podcast and your YouTube station. And
Yeah.
I tell people, well, Me and Danita been friends since we were 16.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we we had our ups. We argue sometimes. We talk mess to each other, and then we get over it. And it's okay. This is what we did do. Yeah, you're right. I was wrong. We humble ourselves.
Yeah.
We've been through the same things. You know what I'm saying? We had our kids, first kids young,
Yeah.
and you know what I'm saying? We know each other's struggle.
Right.
So I'm saying this to say, like B Simone and her best friend, they
Yeah.
started a podcast. We met them what 2 years ago,
Yep.
and they announced on stage that they were starting a podcast.
Didn't they? Yep.
And there was what they'll be 2 years in right now.
Yeah, they should
Not
be
even 2 years.
it's at it we yeah, 2021.
Yep,
We were
yep.
on the stage. They were on the stage 2021 at the morning meetup meetup.
Yeah, at the meetup.
Yeah.
So they announced their podcast and how they,
Mhm.
how they grew up together, where they're from and stuff.
Yep.
So now, fast forward, their podcasts they said they're ending it because of their differences. It's like a marriage, you know what I'm saying? Even though it's your friend, it's still a marriage because y'all got a business and then a friendship, you know what I'm saying? And I guess, B Simone is on a different level than Broadway, Dominique.
Yeah.
And Dominique has a family. She has husband, children, and B Simone does not have any children right now, and she's probably dating,
Yeah.
and
And
it's
she went through. Remember, she went through a period of is she doing men or is she doing women?
right, yeah, some confusion there. So
Yeah.
they just, I mean, I don't know if they're on good terms, but they have split. And
Yeah.
it's sad to say she had a
They
really good platform, and they were like, I mean, the pictures and stuff they used to take together. I'm like, oh, it's so cute. You know what I'm saying? It's like it was vibing, but we never know what's going on behind closed doors.
they are uh what's her name? Megan Ashley. She's talking by herself. And we'll give you guys a little more in depth next week about how what really started it. We really got to comb through and know the
Facts.
yeah.
So y'all going from Tuesday to Wednesday? No, we just
No,
doing Wednesday. We
no
just we
one.
just staying on
No,
Wednesday.
Jeff, don't you leave us.
Okay.
6 p.m.
Uh-huh.
Wednesdays live. No.
Not we good right now. We're trying to stay in the game, you know what I'm
Where we
saying?
are looking for an editor that's reasonable to help us so we can put in on Fridays and Mondays, but
Yeah.
they won't be live. It just
No,
be
they'll be
topics, like
pre-recorded.
quick topics, quick conversations that we
Yes.
had previously recorded,
Mm-hmm.
to get the algorithm up, right, to get
Right.
more out there, but we haven't picked or found anyone yet.
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys hear, or if someone runs across this video and they have the time to edit for us and put some clips together for us, then yep, we need that.
Yes.
Because the machine ain't gonna run unless we have systems in place.
Right.
Like
Exactly.
we already know that we need some systems in place. And everybody that has successful podcasts have systems in place that's running for them, machine running for them, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And we're doing this on our own dime. We are
Mm-hmm.
not sponsored by anybody. Nobody
No.
owns our channel. Nobody has
Nope.
came through and sponsored and gave us anything.
Yep.
Negotiation can be in place, but it would
Right.
be it would be a nice check, and it
Yes.
wouldn't be given to anyone. We're not for sale, you know what I'm saying?
No.
But yeah, we need some help. Like,
Yeah.
as of right now, we do this all on our own.
All on own. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. But girl, now moving forward,
Mm-hmm.
what is going on with this social media with this
Who?
the gay stuff going on and the guy that worked for Will Smith
Oh yeah.
on Tasha
So
K's podcast. Oh my God.
so
I'm
he
like,
contacted Tasha K. Everybody was under the impression when Jada said that they were gonna file legal actions, in which they should. That was really just sucker stuff that
They
man
filed
did
it.
today.
Yeah, it
They're
was.
filing legal action against the best friend because she stated this. She said, Will came out with a book. He has a book as well. She
His
came
book
out
came
with
out
her book first.
before.
No,
Mm-hmm.
no, no. He had a book. He has a book that's coming, right?
Oh, another one.
He has something coming. And they negotiated a situation. Will went to him and offered him money. He tried to do a shakedown. He wasn't happy with what Will said that he wanted to give him. And Will was like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying?
Not to get her
It,
to see.
he was like, this is what I want to give you. And he didn't want to take it. The best friend didn't want to take it. So
Right.
Jada said he's always been in a position of where it's a situation of where he wanted to get them for money. This is about money.
Oh.
And
So
so
he,
honestly, when Charlemagne brought this to my attention too, which is true, Will don't look like he's gonna be on the bottom letting somebody stick nothing in him.
that's what I would think. He wouldn't be the bottom.
It just didn't seem like he was a bottom boy at all.
No.
And even if whatever he's doing, we don't care. He is
Right.
Will Smith, the bombest
Acting.
actor in his own right that come
Mhm.
from off a rap to act. He's doing it. Like
Yes.
we love
One
him.
of-
There's no
yeah,
diminishing his
he's an
character.
A plus
Actor.
actor.
Yeah. And it's
Yeah.
like,
And I'm like, he would put that up there. Tasha K just let that happen. I'm like, I wouldn't even want to
one thing that I
air
didn't,
that.
I didn't, I don't, I was real irritated at Jada and I was almost on the verge of saying F her, right? But today she got me back because you know she said,
What's
ain't
that?
nobody gonna play in Will face but me.
Oh, God. And you know, she gangster anyway. She always been
Ain't
gangster.
nobody playing in my man and my baby dad and my ex-husband, husband, whatever we are, entanglement man, but me. That's
Okay.
it. And that's all. And then the things that he was saying about, oh, he got a little ding ding and all of that. It's like, how do you know that?
Okay, because you had in your
And
mouth
he
part.
said, reason why Jada, you silly. Reason why Jada left him or was messing around on him is because he got a little thing. No. If he had a little thing, as much as Will been sneaking around and sleeping around, because we know that we don't care, right?
Yep.
If she don't care, we don't care. She
Right.
didn't care, we don't care, right?
Right.
Okay. As much as he was doing that, we would know. And now he done messed with some beauties now.
Oh, yes. They would have
He done been with some beauties, honey.
They would have been talked about
and
that.
before Beyonce was married, he wanted some of her.
Oh.
Yeah, he was saying that. He said in his mind, he tell Jada that his fantasy was to be with Beyonce. That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, man. These Hollywood people, they do all that nasty, dirty stuff. You know what I'm saying? If he was small, we would know. Not that we care, right? But I'm just saying, like, what you saying, the man small and you say he gay. That's a lot.
That's a lot. That's too much.
That's a lot. That's a lot. Girl, like, look, why though? But for what though? Why? Why are you saying that?
Look, dude better have a bodyguard. That's all I can say.
Yeah, because he's slapping him. Ooh. You know what he's gonna do? He's probably gonna he's gonna walk him.
Yeah, he's gonna walk him good.
He gonna walk him. He gonna walk him.
He got
ain't gonna be no security to be able to stop that. He gonna fold him up.
Yeah,
he gonna fold him up. He might fold him up and film it and then paint.
Right. Right.
Just on the strength of give him 1,000 mouth shots. Okay. Real
all the mouth shots. Put him in full Nelson.
Yeah. Cause he came too.
He went too
he was out of pocket. But what I like about Tasha K,
she was like, "Ooh,
friends like you, who needs enemies?
Right?
Where did this come from and why? Okay, she
right.
didn't ask for it." And Jada says she is not suing Tasha K. She didn't ask for it. He asked her to come on Unwind. She didn't ask him.
Wow.
He asked to come on her. Because he knew she'd be the one to, I didn't ask for this either.
Right.
Somebody was like, I couldn't stop laughing for the comments.
Girl,
Tasha K and her kids are gonna be Tasha K and her kids is gonna be eating air.
Oh, that's what they said. Look,
And
Oh my
everybody
God.
said, no, she's not, because she did not say
Say
these
nothing.
things.
She didn't
That
say that.
man
No,
said
he
it.
said it. Yeah, he said it.
He
But you
didn't
know
say
what? Then the
that.
information, girl, it's just too much. But Keisha and her baby dad Darius,
Who? Who?
Ke, Keisha Pullman. I mean, not Keisha. Oh my
Kiki
God,
Palmer.
Kiki Palmer. Okay, her and Darius arguing. You know, they should have knew he was quiet for some reason. He was recording the mama, talking mad. Mama gangster. She usually don't say nothing.
That mama's mouth. Oh,
Look, she said, and furthermore, Usher gay.
yeah. I think the mom should have really thought before she spoke. She said
Yeah,
a lot of things.
she did a
She
lot of
talked
stuff.
about putting a bullet in that boy's head.
Yeah,
She talked about how bad he was a F boy, and
a punk,
his
his brother.
immigrant mother and family. And I mean, that was disgusting, the way
Yeah,
she
she
was
wasn't nothing
talking.
else.
And it really makes you think. Watch your mouth.
Yeah, but
Watch
you
your
know what?
mouth.
She claimed she
Girl,
probably
watch
been
your
quiet
mouth.
a long time. She probably it was just fed up. You know what I'm saying? Because from what I'm saying, he kind of abused. He kind of over there roughing that girl up, and
I
he been
mean,
doing it for a while.
she was letting her mama go off.
Yes, she did.
You not one time did she hear say, "Mama, now come on."
No, because her
She
mama
said word.
runs it.
Yeah. And when really what took me out was when she was like, "Oh, I guess I did sell her."
Okay. Okay. She said, "Yep, I guess I did."
She
Your
said
mama should have told you.
she sold her child
She said, "Your
to
mama should have told
Hollywood.
you." Look, she said, "Your
She
mama should have
sold
told
her
you."
child to Hollywood, girl. But Keke Palmer, it's not like she's not slutted out.
No, she's not. No, 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 no.
She got her some money
Yeah, she did. She had
for a
was
long time.
good movies. Good movies.
Yes. And she's paid forever. I don't see her
Mm-hmm.
going broke no time
Mm-mm.
soon.
Mm-mm.
I
Mm-mm.
mean, I don't know. You know, you got to think about when it comes to the internet, and that's even all of us, right? Not just them. You really got to be careful on what you say
There
as
you
far
go.
as what you put out.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you
Somebody
do.
else could say whatever they want, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what you do for the generation behind you
Yeah.
to hear that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, "Oh, that lady mouth was reckless."
Yeah, that's where I got that from my auntie. She was doing such and such and saying such and such on these people internet, you know?
It's not going nowhere. Nowhere at all.
She was letting her nuts hang, honey, and
Yes,
she
she
ain't even
did.
got none.
She was checking him.
Man, that was I when I heard that clip, I just was like,
But he did that on purpose. You know, he wanted to discredit they side. He already discredited with him jumping on her and showing that video. So he gonna want to say,
so was
okay,
the mom the one that released the video, or was it Kiki?
Kiki did, because it was in the house. She has cameras in the house, and she released the video. He had her folded up.
He did. He did.
Girl, look, it could have been us back in the day, baby. That boy would woohoo.
Yeah, he probably would have had pots and pans and everything all over his head.
Grit ball.
A knife on his hand, cut,
Okay.
slice something. I mean, that
He
would have
had
been,
grit ball going on.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, definitely a pot or a pan upside his head.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. Well, y'all, we are even over our time.
I know, right? So
Thank you
I'm
for
so
tuning
glad y'all
in.
hung in with us.
Yes, and support our sponsors.
Yes. Thank you. You guys have a great night. See you guys